Hi Wazim, thanks very much for the question on your Hotpoint Condenser Tumble Dryer. You say you've got model number TCFS93BGP. There are a few different variations of this model, so do be aware before ordering any parts. Now, you've basically sent an email in with the question saying that your condenser and tumble dryer, the light on the empty, filter empty water keeps coming on. There's a couple of reasons why it may be coming on, and I'm quickly going to talk you through the possibilities. You say you've checked a lot of the components, you've checked the pump, you've checked the heating system, and you're basically telling me the machine sometimes turns off immediately and sometimes after 10-15 minutes. Right. I haven't got a Hotpoint in the workshop at the moment. I've got this Zanussi in front of me here, and I'm going to take you through a few of the possibilities. Firstly, although the pump area may look clean, and this is at the back of the machine, and I've put exploded diagram of this component on the web page that I've created for you, and that's at the bottom of the page on this video. Just go into the description and there'll be a link there for you to click that'll take you through to all the information we talk about here. Now, if the pump system is not transferring the water to the container at the top, you may either have a problem with the float switch system, or the pump itself, although it may be running, may have a small amount of fluff inside it, and it is unable to transfer the water to the collection tray at the top. What you really want to do is inspect the actual chamber where the pump sits and make sure it doesn't have excess water in it when this indicator light comes on. Because if it's unable to transfer the water, what will happen is the chamber fills up with water, and then the micro switch that's in there will be activated, which will turn the machine off for safety purposes. The next thing you want to be doing is making sure that the whole ducting system at the bottom, including the condenser box, is all thoroughly clean. And do be aware there are some certain areas in there which have drain-off holes which actually allow the water to go into the pump chamber. Do make sure all these are clean as well. And while you've got the actual condensing box out, do take it outside and give it a thorough clean. You've got to clean it in both directions, going from the front to the back and also from the side. That's because you have two different airflows. One is the cold air flow and the other is the hot air flow. And this is the condensing box, which condenses the warm vapor that's in the machine as it heats and then turns it back into a liquid to be transferred to the top here. The other things that may be causing the problem, a lot of people are not aware that some of the tumble dryers have moisture sensors inside the drum, and these may be a couple of bars up here on the side, so do have a look. These condensing bars take an ohms reading between the two bars to measure the amount of moisture in the air. If they have got a buildup of lint, when I say lint, film from things like logos and stuff like that on t-shirts, can actually build up on these bars and give the PCB a false indication, thinking that the clothes are dry when they're not. This would also turn the machine off. If the machine is overheating, a thermostat may be cutting out and also turning the machine off. There are multiple things that could actually be turning the machine off early, and it is possible on some occasions that you do get either bad wiring or a faulty PCB itself. So do check all these. But if you turn the dryer on and with your smart meter in your house, you see that the actual machine is pulling approximately 2 kilowatt of power, you know it's heating. So what I'm going to do is put a load of videos on this page for you, which are related to your Hotpoint condenser tumble dryer, and also exploded diagrams of your machine so you can see where all the components are. And I'll write a full description on the page for you to go through all the common errors that occur. There's also a link on the page which will take you through to any spare parts that you need, but do be aware you do need to get your full model number off the identification plate because there are multiple variations of your model of machine. I hope all this information helps you. Good luck with your repair, and if you need any further help, feel free to contact us at the website using the Contact Us page. Thanks very much indeed for contacting us.